I'm not sure how long this stream is gonna be because I'm finna hop on Road Company with one of my friends, but we'll see. Who was? There we go.
Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like...
And the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus.
That looks like I'm Davis, bro.
Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the DA. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is determined to make it work in Minnesota. He says to build a legacy, we got to win. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to keep...
It has indeed, David.
That's way better than that. It's just because I'm on the team
coming
this
tomorrow,
season.
Greg. How many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
Now Sacramento starting five. Horford is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Terrence Davis. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Fox in at the one spot. And for the Timberwolves, MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Towns. Then there's Edwards. And it's Law in at the four-man position. MP against Davis. Here's MP. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
That one goes in.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer. And with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
MP with it, and it's Horford picking him up. From beyond the arc, another miss by MP. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And he's good on the three ball. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, good off-the-ball movement by Russell that time. I mean, he gets himself positioned well to just train the shot.
Davis looking for an opening. 6 feet out. That one doesn't go. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
You also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Catches the opposition off uses his instincts to make defensive plays.
And that one's good. Towns.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for a big group substitution here for Sacramento. Brown's checked in for Sabonis. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Al Horford. Mitchell, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Fox. Minnesota leading by 6. MP outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Mitchell is double. Pass to Nunn. Shoots the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. And here's MP for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Nunn passes to Holmes. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Pass to Russell. 5 on the clock. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. A 3 from MP. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Yep, it counts.
No hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert easily.
MP way outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
It's Brown on the wing. Over MP. And it's Brown missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And Reed has it in the corner. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Davis gets a wide-open look. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And so it's Minnesota enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving, working on the perimeter.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Mitchell. Moses Brown is out there with Terrence Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was outstanding. He scored 48 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean,
there's a minute left in the first half. Holmes kicks to Brown. Russell against Fox. Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Holmes got 4 this quarter.
I mean, he's so hard to guard and screen the rolls. I mean, Fox uses his unpredictability to his advantage. Nice pass there.
MP finds Russell. Now, here's MP. This game an incredible scoring display for him. And Towns throws it down.
And look at the explosion from the big fella. Towns' game oozes athleticism.
Fox passes to Holmes. Now, none. Kings moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Fox, the bounce pass. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Holmes. Both free throws good from Holmes. MP with it. 24 points for him. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with MP. Edwards is out there with Towns. And it's Law in at the 4 slot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Barnes outside. Over MP. Minnesota with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Minnesota. Davis against Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Sabonis. And it's blocked.
Yeah, that was kind of
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle.
Yo. Nah, that was wild. Yo. Nah. That's tough.
They get it back. Horford no up.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Law misses. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
The Kings trail by 12. Fox is double. Sabonis, the pass to Davis. Towns against Sabonis. Dishes to Fox. Towns with the steal. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. 3-pointer on the way. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Malik Beasley comes in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell. Davis finds Fox. Defended by Towns. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Outside Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Timberwolves leading by 15. The 3 from MP. Oh, good on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Great look, but off the mark.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Oh, come on.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The 3 from Davis. Rebound, Minnesota. Barnes got his 5th rebound in this one. MP against Davis. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They get it back. Horford. And it's blocked.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Scooped up. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 10 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Some changes for Sacramento. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside for Davis.
Wake up to the new $5 Bell Breakfast Box. Only at Taco Bell.
NBA 2K23 gameplay has been popping up here and there. Little iPhone clips, people playing, celebrities playing. Now 2K did a tweet today talking about why all this gameplay's been coming up. Apparently they have...
Pass to Brown. In the corner, Nunn with it. Can they get it? There's the drive, and it's good on the layup. Nunn's got his second basket of the game.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
On the wing, MV. Defended by Nunn. Good on the triple. MP's got 39.
Oh, my Lord. This is a shooting exhibition. A 3-point barrage for him.
Oh. How did I almost make that?
Launches a 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Minnesota on top, ending the third quarter on a 20-5 run. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Kings. Moses Brown is out there with Holmes. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Nunn in at the 1. Barnes kicks to Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Kings.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
A 3 from MP. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. He tries for three. Kept alive. Takes the three.
There we go.
Good. Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
I think I hit like more in a playoff game. That's why it's not on there.
Takes it inside. Reed with the block. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that
Yeah, I went crazy right there. Why are you taking me out?
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college.
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Now he's been nothing less than great. 3-point.
Bruh. You put me in so that I could get the record and then took me out.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big time.
Timothy Mitchell, Trey Lyles, Terrence Davis.
MP deciding where to go with it.
That's all.
Those three-pointers off the mark. It's tipped and stolen by MP.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
There's the three. Len grabs the board.
I don't think I hit any whites this game.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Fox. And the rejection by MP. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Shoots a three. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And here is Fox. Outside, Davis. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches
how much
of
is it going to take
defense.
to get this?
Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a
but are always looking for a spot up. So I'm talking to you in the comment section. You that make the play shot every year with the 31% that run random. You wonder why you can't find teammates? Majority of the time it's your fault. The builds you make really dictate who you gonna play with. If you make a PG, look out. Just go think about current gen. How many play shots are in one part? There's thousands of them. How many centers are in a part? Thousands of them. But how many spotters are there? How many perimeter locks are there? How many sharpshooter facilitators are there? Those are the ones that we have a hard time finding. Even me, when I'm picking up people, I see plenty of play shots and plenty of centers, but it ain't enough spot ups in this market. Everybody wants to be the dribbler, and we all know play shots can't spot up. They cannot spot up. Now, you could make a play shot spot up, but you know it's going to be something in you that feel like dribbling. Because you got playmaking in you. You're not just going to want to stand corner. You're going gonna be like, man, I really want to dribble. Then when you get the ball to hit you, you got to do all these dribble moves, messing up the offense. So this is why you make a lockdown or a shooter in the middle. That's why you do that. You know what I'm saying? You will get way more people to run with you. Alright? Listen to me, I'm trying to help you. Now I did another tweet, man. I've been flyer on Twitter. Make sure y'all go follow me on Twitter, man. Twitter was crazy. I made another
Half full or half empty. Half full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with ends in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me. But you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is dead. Half full or half empty. Half full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me. But you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is dead. What the f*** are they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna choose. It comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like, them walk off casual.
John Morant, yeah, I'm on my grizzly.
TV still gang, haters see me and get some fan.
But yeah, low-key, that's gonna end off the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.